Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Seeker's Bliss. We're so glad you're out there seeking, and I know you're going to find your bliss. I just know you are. I believe in you. Well, welcome to your May 2024 energy update. Ooh, May. May. It's going to feel like dreamy. It's going to feel all gushy and ushy. Let's just go ahead and go right into week one. Actually, let's step back. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all made it through May. You made it through the eclipse. You made it through 4 major energy shifts. You made it through that intense energy. It wasn't all the time, but, sporadical moments of it. Whew, it was intense. Coming to May, first week, there is going to be chaos. It's going to be like you're just so doubting yourself, and I know you do it already. You doubt your gifts. You doubt if you're doing things right. You doubt if you're doing enough. You just doubt. You're really going to be thinking or feeling like and doubting in your relationships. All kinds of relationships. You just really feel out of sorts. I'm going to urge you not to make any decisions in this first week. I want you to use your third eye. Now, this chakra will be challenged this month. Now, while you're using your third eye, please follow your intuitive instincts, not your mind, because, hey, we all know that they're playing with our minds. And you know it, I know it. What are we going to do about it? Another video. Listen, stay with your abilities to make your decisions. Use your intuitive instincts to make your decisions. This is hard. It is like our relationships. It's that what we have been building. It's what we have been changing every day. Like, if I could just make or be better today than I was yesterday and be the better person and just be better for everything. It's like, hey, it gets better. It gets so better. We're going into the second week. Yes, we're already done with the first week. We're just some chaos. It's that. It's what we're doing. We're moving. Positive energy. Think of like your favorite food or like a really, really good tasting cup of coffee. And you drink it or you eat it. Now, this cup of coffee, like for me, Halo makes me this cup of coffee. I know it's going to be perfect every time. I know it's going to taste like I want it. It's going to be good. Like, I can't wait to get that first drink of it. And I'm just going to feel like, floaty, if you will, because that's how I feel about coffee. It's how I feel about food in some ways. And so right? Like, it's good and you know that this feels so good. Okay, so new moon on the 7th. Drop into your heart space. And I mean drop. I mean like get up in there. Your heart is so needing during this week, right? Like, it's not that just this week our heart is needed, right? Or this energy is around you on the 7th and the 8th. The energy flows in on the 7th and then it flows out on the 8th and it goes into the 9th, right? Stuff like that. So new moon 7th, drop into your heart space. The heart is going to be needed. The new moon energy is, you gotta know what you want to grow. Know it in your heart. Ask yourself, what part of me do I want to grow? Listen, I don't know if y'all do moon rituals, all the labels for the activities that we do. But I think you should be one of those people that do that, especially with this new moon. Just try it once, if it don't work, don't do it again. If you don't feel right about it, it's okay, move on. So like water is a metaphor for our emotions. This new moon will nurture you. Do things that you normally don't do. Hey, guys, let me tell y'all, daydream. Like, you ever just sitting there and then you see a vision or you see a whole movie in your mind? That's daydreaming. This daydreaming energy is like, when you're here in this energy, your body unfolds and expands. And when I see that, I see it expanding from your chest out and then from your noggin up and from your feet down. Like, it just expands and then unfolds. With this new moon, you know, it's like when you are in your heart, it helps, like the imagination, your intentions and your inventions will start folding and expanding in the heart. Be in your heart. May 12th and May 13th. Ooh, be ready for surprises. Surprises are all around us, but a lot of us don't like surprises. So maybe we should. I mean, if someone wants to give you a surprise, like, I don't know, I just think that we should really be open and use our imagination and be ready for these surprises. Random waves of energy, it comes in this second week. Stay calm, be open to new things. I suggest, rose quartz to help you stay in the heart. If you have a hard time staying in your heart space, take that rose quartz, place it on your heart with your left hand, raise your right hand up and ask and give love to the world. Give it and put your hand out and then receive it. Make sure you're doing things to help you receive things, okay? Empathy is the key. Sometimes, I don't know, I guess I feel that I have too much empathy and it hurts me. But knowing what I know now, empathy is the key. And there it shall be. Okay. Also, you could do a bed grid with the rose quartz to help you stay in your heart when you're sleeping. All right, let's move right on to week 3. Okay, listen. So 18, 19, 20. Open your mind, open your heart, open your arms, open your hands. Expect. On the 18th, it's like there's an undercurrent of energy all around us. And it's coming to unify us. The dream energy is expanding. So this current, okay, that's coming in, when you grab a hold of it on the 18th and you're unified, then it makes your dream energy expanding to your own reality. You bring it into your own reality, your dreams. Now, this will last the rest of the month. But look, I have to say this. You have to open your own door and be ready to receive. And you will do this. I have seen you do this. I have seen a group of you do this. And I got this message like 3 days ago. 3 days ago of confidence. And my little folks, like, I can only see you out in the world and what energy's coming around you if I can see your footprints. Footprints on the ground help me see where you are. So open your door, walk outside. Let me see those footprints. Guys, I know confidence for some of us is hard. We don't have the confidence to say something. We don't have the confidence to step out of our box, or we don't have the confidence to even step out of our door. But step by step, moment by moment, when you stay in the present, you can get there. I have faith in you. I believe in you. And so does Yahweh, your source, your creator. He believes in you. I can see you saying, I can do this. And this is who I am. Listen, babes, hold on to this openness, because random things will start happening. You know this, you feel this, and so do your friends. Like, they're like, hey, da-da-da-da-da, and you're like, yeah. So that's week 3. Week 4. I'm going to tell you what, week 4, like I said, in week 2, with the new moon, you got to know what you want to grow. You can't be indecisive. So on week 4, you better know what you're dreaming about, what you want to grow, what are your desires, where are you going? Call them in if you don't know. It is really that simple. On the 23rd of May, there's a full moon. Let me tell you something. Go ahead and get you some Ackrite. You gonna need some Ackrite. Know what you want. I cannot say this enough. Please know what you want. Listen, so the full moon, it's going to be bright. It's going to be like moon lightning. Because it's just so bright. It's shining. It's going to be so bright that it's going to be shining on things that have been in the dark. Now, you're grounding, you have motion, and now it's like you have these new details. So let's look at this. It's like you had the intuition and you're on your path, and the full moon comes in with this lightning bolt and shows you another way. Now, the path that you're on is good, but both paths are great. It's just like you didn't see that this new path that is being illuminated for you. Sometimes, God says we're ready, but then he sends things and we're really not ready to receive. I see a lot of people having issues not being able to receive. And we're working on that, and I know you are too. So this full moon, it shows you another way, another path. Enjoy the darkness. This will show you a path that's probably easier. Maybe you'll have an easier life. It'll be easier to get abundance. There will be a decision to be made, but there's no wrong decision here, right? Like, there's no right or wrong. May, you're doing great, great, great. You're just doing so great. And May, and you know this, and you're like walking around like, yes. Listen, on May the 26th, it is the best day to communicate with Spirit. Now, a lot of things are happening in May, and yes, you can communicate with Spirit any day, but this just makes it a little bit easier. What question are you asking inside of you? I'm going to tell you, I have a yes for you. And I would like you to ask this question on this day. The 27th and the 28th are really good as well. When we get into the 29th, 30th, and 31st, we will need to focus. We will need to get into our solar plexus. The third eye all month will be challenged, but you will notice the challenge in the 4th week. Remember, heart is needed. So the solar plexus is protected. So like all this info of your desires and everything that you've been manifesting and all this stuff is coming in through your solar plexus into that chakra. It's all about your character, me, mental focus is a must. What are you manifesting? This big push comes in like on the 17th, and it keeps pushing all month. Focus with your mental body, which is your solar plexus. This is going to help with what your dreams. It's going to help you with your dreaming, and it's also going to help to bring what you are dreaming into your physical 3D. You know, we take a lot, month at a time, and we're growing here and we're changing this. I really feel like May is a month of what have you been manifesting? What has come to the surface? Where have you been growing? What energy shifts have you really seen? And so I feel like this is a look back month, if you will. And I love that. So citrine all month. Citrine takes the frequency that doesn't work with you, right? You go in a room and all you want to do is leave, and that frequency in that room does not connect with the frequency in your body. So what a citrine will do is it'll just turn that energy, that frequency into what will work for you. There's no good or bad in the world, right? It's just what's working and what's not. And citrine will help you to figure this out. Hey, on your third eye, use lapis to increase your intuition, to do your to help with your sensitivities. And this lapis will ground you, but it will be like your higher self, into your physical 3 body grounding self. Oh, I just saw that, and that is awesome. So citrine, and that's for your solar plexus as well. Lapis for your third eye, rose quartz for your heart. Please be in your heart this month. Just stay in your heart for the rest of your life, okay? Hertz 528, and that'll be for your heart. Give your heart what it needs. Give your heart sound. Give your heart energy, crystals. Give your heart self-love. And if you can do these things, they will help you through the month, through every month. 1141 is the angel number I got for you guys. It's going to be a great month, guys. Money, adventures. The 22nd and the 23rd of May, love amplifies. Amplified. If you want love, in your relationships, to even in your art projects, it's going to be amplified, okay? Also, on the 17th, we're in Pluto. Goosebumps. Goosebumps. All right, guys, that is what I have for you for May 2024. We love you guys. Love and light.